Right. Ew. All right. Welcome, Joe. So I decided to basically just record what happened, what goes on when I YouTube video. I might do that more often. I might not. I don't know. I'm just doing that for the fun. I mean, I'm already putting in some work to prepare the videos and all that. So I figured maybe you guys are interested. So first of all, I'd like to, it is very early for me. It's not. It's 10 a.m. That's early for me. I work from home. I work from home on my own account, so 10 a.m. is kind of early for me, and it's in the tech world, so kind of you don't do what you want, but as long as the work is done by the end of the day, good. But today I'm in vacation, so all right, we're gonna go get some games. I want to know. Well, I already have a game scheduled for tomorrow. I actually I need to upload it when I yeah I haven't. Let's upload it here. Pick up from my list of video. This is all my list of video. I should delete some of them, and I will. And oh, I tried to make a Gates of Hell video, and it was lagging so much. Let's go take a quick look. I believe that's the video. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that's the video. It was lagging. Later. Oh look, they follow the road. So bad. And I mean, my potato is such. It's. I mean, my PC is such a potato. I had it for 10 years though. 10 years of good service. I put it up myself, and I built it up myself, and I never upgraded it. That's the problem. I never did, and so comes the time now I can't even play these games. You know, it kind of sucks. But now with the price of, I figured, maybe I'd buy a computer, just buy one instead of building stuff. And I look at those prices, like, oh man, no, I don't want to. I don't want to have to buy a computer. Um, but I might. It's so expensive. It's money I don't have. So, but then again, I want to keep going with my channel. Um, as long as I do Steel Division 2, I'm fine. But it could be better. All right. So anyway, so I take from my list of videos here. That's my video. Put it here. And then I'm going to remind myself what the video is. So spoiler alert, obviously. Oh yeah, it is Badger Jelly versus Reteja. That was quite the match from Badger Jelly. But anyway, no comments for now. You'll get all the comments. I'm being highly critical in that video, and I even invite people to dislike if they want it because I was kind of harsh, but sometimes to be said. All right. So you see, I'll see Badger Jelly Reteja. Badger Jelly is playing with Fun Tato. And usually, what I do is I look at the game a little bit, what happened. If you want to look at the game tomorrow, if you don't want any spoilers, then don't look ahead because this is what we're getting now spoilers. Here we go. So I look a little bit at what happened in the game just to refresh my memory. Um, oh, yeah, the Messerschmitt 210 and the HE 219. So I look at that. It's something I might decide to take for thumbnails. I'm basically looking right now for a title that I'm going to make up in my mind and for the thumbnail that I'm going to pick as well. So Fokker Wolf were prominent in this game. Infantry as well a lot. There were King Tigers. I guess I still don't know. Oh yeah. There was a lot of flamer B2s. This is what we're going to use for the thumbnail. And now I want to warn you guys, spoiler ahead, incoming, but it was a, well, no, it wasn't a total massacre, but it was pretty bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on my work browser, chat GP, and this is the thumbnail, the image of my tier list thumbnail that we've seen that just released today. So basically I ask GPT to make me some stuff, and I'll re-ask things, and I'll re-ask things, and eventually he'll come up with something good. So I take this, I bring it over here in Canvas, and I add this. So from that, I made that, and it's basically little pieces. So you see here, then I had the image that I took the image from my bank, and here I have lots. All the image I uploaded in the past are basically here. So I come here, take this image, I'll align the corner here, then I'll put it to the desired shape, and then I'll that, then I double click, and you can, put it however you want, format that, and then I went and got some golden bars. So you go to elements here, frame, hmm, wait, um, rectangle, and there you go. And well, wait, then rectangle. This is not the thing I got, but gold borders. Oh yeah, that's because now I got, oh, golden frame. So you eventually you look around these things, and eventually you pick one that you want. For this one, this was the one that I hit. And since square won't fit really well, put it down like this, and then you move it to here, and then to do the below part, just flip it over, and you remove here. You leave enough so that you can grab it. It's all really simple. It's a lot of work though. Well, I'm having. All right. So yeah. All right. So I go into ChatGPT, and I'm going to. This is where I get my titles. There you go. And I make sure nowadays I make sure the title is SEO worthy, but I don't do much work on my own channel anyway. So I don't do much work. I just give me SEO worthy title, and then I say a little description of the battle. So in this game, the opponent was rushed by the other due to his decisive critical mistake. And now GPT, I'm a little sick. Yeah, now GPT will bring me some titles. Like, look, it's using 3.5. I have the 4 version, so copy this, and we're going to title, and let's see the difference. Decisive blunder leads to crushing defeat. Intense strategic. Whereas the 3.5 version was game changer mistake, crushing defeat in skill division. The decisive. Copy. Oop, gonna put it here. Decisive blunder leads to crushing defeat. So, two. That's it. I already got my description. It's always the same thing here. So now all we need is a thumbnail. Go back into work browser, and here we are. This I'm gonna keep. I like it. Takes actually I'm gonna go here. This is the one I have, and this is my wife's YouTube channel. She reads book, children. I wouldn't do that. They would be creepy. Um, but anyway, she does. So that was the last book that she read to them, and I do her thumbnails as well. So it was like that. I added all the fluff. Took the book cover, put it here, and I had it all. I'll put it anyway. All right, so that's my last thumbnail. I always reuse the same one. So first of all, stuff, pictures. Oh, and that's I always put a lot of choices. So this was almost a thumbnail. This as well was almost a thumbnail for. All right, so we're having badger jelly in the red corner. So I'll put badger jelly in red here. Jelly. This. Thick. I don't want to cough and camera. All right, so reteja in here. Ah, we'll put the same. And now, yeah. So the flamer Panzer B. Get this. Panzer. All right, we're getting there. So it is called Flam Panzer. There you go. I could just take this, flip it. I could just do that if I wanted to. This here. And this could be the thumbnail, or I could also go ChatGPT, put this image and recreate this in a super realistic fashion. And we'll see what he says. Sometimes they don't want to. Sometimes it's just pure awful what they right. Right. While it's do that, I think I'm going to take. Oh yeah, major spoiler ahead. um, where's the airplane? The blue air. Guess they weren't that prominent. I might take the Toldi to A. Seen a lot of these guys in the look like that's the problem with ChatGPT. Yeah, it makes a don't want you guys to see that fucking winter. I got a kid right. we're always safe. It makes good images, more or less. But the thing is, I want a Flampanzer. So I'll tell him, I want a Flampanzer to as I'll encourage him. This is good, but I want a Flampanzer B. We'll see if he knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. So how we've settled on the A. I could use the pen M as well. Have people on the no. Wow, they're stupid. Hello. You know what? On a World War I. Look at that, but I don't think it's gonna do anything good. There's still some ways to do with the AI and images, but there is a word of Midjourney 6 is credible. Like this is going to be Midjourney 6. It is actually taking taking it. So eventually my thumbnails might be a little bit better. It's landed with a new prompt system. Yeah. What I can do in terms of thumbnails with that. Look here. It's a little bit better, but it is still. I think we're just gonna use could always try hot. Now this guy's gonna be telling me that I can't recreate stank. You cannot get sexy girls done by the AI. You can't get Germans either. He sometimes will do Soviet soldiers. Um, there's a lot of restriction. Cannot do because political correctness unfeel. And oh well, he didn't do too bad. It is a nice picture. I just wish it would be the tank I asked for. And maybe there's a way we can. So go here, sensor be that transparent. Take this and say that. Pretty cool image. All right, so now we're gonna go back. Copy this. Flip it. It would probably be. No, that probably won't work. And it is low res as well. If I go there to the image. No, it just looks kind of ugly. Should always go. Still pretty ugly. Still. Eh, I don't know, guys. What do you think about that? I think it's ugly versus this. Add much. Tank that, and then that apparent. In a way, in the YouTube tunnel, that much barely. Yeah, I guess actually, I guess that's pretty good. There. Um, no, it's just a question of taking it because I put it on the wrong side. A little trick of remove everything. Boom. Go. And we'll take everything here. Copy. Then we undo everything. Oh, we're on. All right, and then we got everything. You can just move it around. This flip, just got to rework it a little because it's not the same length. So, um, where was this thing? Why was I? Oh, right here. Right here. That's the problem. Okay. Flames. Wish this was more apparent. Fire. Without the mud is pretty well. Yeah, no, let's add the mud. Sorry. Okay, put this a little bit bigger to hide the imperfect image. It's pretty good. I like it. I like it. Back up now, Reteja. Who did we? Um, depends or trees. Who it depends. So, first of all, we'll ask tree. If not, and we have a lot of options here. It's just I prefer ChatGPT to get my own image. Work them up a little bit. Oh, with girls, yep. This is pretty cool. Cartoon. Then if I like this one, I can just go down here and look for a similar image. There isn't currently similar. Well, yes, there's that. All right, let's go take a look at. He always does think. I can always do the same workaround. I mean, this would work well. It's not exactly the same tank as in the game. Same type of round. So it's not as pretty. Let's just straight up take a Panzer edge in front. Um, yeah, there you go with the flame. Try to include the entire tank, but sometime what I'll do too is I'll just go into the game and I'll pick my own images from C. Yeah, you can see these thumbnails. They're all game created. Sometimes I lack time. I don't today. I don't lack time, but think I want to take some time for my vacation, so I want to relax a bit and in a hurry. But yeah, sometime I'll just straight up take images from the game, which may be better. I'm still figuring out what people like better. Um, like look at these guys got 300 views on these videos, 500, 450. These are game images, and over here I've got the I got a ChatGPT one made with a Google one, 450 in 23 hours, 450 views. And this one here, real images, 660 views. So I'm still debating which is better. I think I'll just alternate time. When I have time, I'll go back into a little bit cartoonish. Is this any good? It was not a bad image. But maybe if we can find a white. Dollars. Oh my lord! All right, a little small, fortunately. A little big. Sorry. It is white though. I could just that. We go. So go take a look. Oh wow, is Cranston. I am taking risk taking these picture. Cranston is the best pictures, the best painting of World War II could ever hope to get. They do sell them, um, not that expensive either. They're really really nice. I do often take from, and well, I don't monetize my recent, so I believe it's fine. But the quality isn't right because it's just a preview. Something else. Or another concept. Nice, but we're not in Africa. A little bit. Could do. This could do. This looks. Take another at two. Panzer B2. Oh boy. Oh my god. Hmm. I think we're gonna take this. Oh yeah. Okay. Now let's go try to. Oh my lord, this is beautiful as well. But we're not in the city, so um, Barton. And there you go. Good. Maybe I want to add a. How do you call it when a whiz from a bullet? How do you call this? Tracers. Oh come on. The thing is, I prefer using these images. I have 100% rights. Take these. Well, there's a little. Have more choice. Just a little bit of detail. Okay, I'm going with that. Oh yeah, and I gotta have the again was potato here with uh was first or second, but first benchalos I think is that Teto Van Teto play on this vertical are playing on Slutsk, and Patrick Jelly is gonna go he's gonna go with Van Teto versus second Penchala. Two us, and there you go. Not a really good image. Oh well, it will do. It's fine. Guys, oh we have a thumbnail. Oh, actually, the winter. You're always sick with going to daycare. Okay, so we've got our title, and now we've got the thumbnail. Here you go. Oh yeah, and I have a clip of the AVGN in there. You'll see. Maybe you won't. All right, and basically it's ready to go. Monetization, I don't do it because I know they've taking out the ad blocker, so I'm not making any that. But I was thinking revenue. I make about 100 per month doing that if I put revenue. I also have a Patreon, so if you want to feel like if I had about the same on my Patreon than my revenue, I wouldn't put ads. But you know, sometime a guy's gotta eat work, but it's just a hobby too. Specific video to put on private for the moment, and that's tomorrow's video. And yeah, this is how I do my videos. Hope you've enjoyed that. Or in the future, we'll see. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for joining in. Have a good day.